Right, this video is rather self-explanatory. I'm going to give 50 kind of useless and quite random automotive facts, and you can use these to impress people. I don't know who will be impressed by them, but feel free to try. Anyway, let's get into the factual information. Number 50. The world's leading manufacturer of cars is China. In 2018, they produced 25 million motor vehicles, about 20% of all cars and trucks produced that year. Number 49. The oldest car company is MERCEDES-BENZ. Number 48. The first racing game was TRAK 10. Number 47. The first hatchback was the Citroën 11CV Commercial. Number 46. The first car available to the public with airbags was the 1973 Oldsmobile Tornado. Number 45. The first hybrid car was built in 1899 by Ferdinand Porsche. Number 44. The safest car ever made, at the moment, is the Tesla Model 3. Number 43. The first car with a touchscreen was the 1986 BUICK RIVIERA. Number 42. The world's first speeding ticket was issued in 1896. It was given to Walter Arnold. It was going 4 times the speed limit, which at the time was only 2 miles per hour. He was fined £1. Number 41. The first window wiper was invented in 1903 by Mary Anderson. It was hand operated. Number 40. The first car to score 0 in a Euro NCAP crash test was the 2017 Fiat Punto. Number 39. The largest engine featured in a production car was the 8.4 litre V10 from the Dodge Viper. And an additional bonus fact here, Cadillac produced a concept car with a 13.6 litre V16. Number 38. The most expensive car ever sold at the moment is the Ferrari 250 GTO, which was sold for £52,300,000 or $70 million at auction. Number 37. The fastest speeding ticket ever recorded was given to a Koenigsegg for going 242 miles per hour in a 75 miles per hour zone. 36. Apparently, the exhaust frequency of a Maserati Quattroporte is 333 Hz, which is a frequency that supposedly stimulates sexual arousal in women. Number 35. Over 60% of Rolls-Royce cars ever produced are still on the road. Number 34. Mechanophilia is a sexual attraction to machines such as cars, boats, bikes, and planes. Number 33. The Mercedes logo represents the company's desire for universal motorization. The 3 points represent the land, the sea, and the sky. Number 32. In Ohio, in 1895, there were only 2 cars on the road. They somehow managed to crash into each other. Number 31. The Toyota Corolla is the best-selling car ever. Number 30. Flamethrowers are fitted to some South African cars to prevent hijackings. Number 29. The safest car colours are statistically white and red. Number 28. The most dangerous motorsport is the Isle of Man TT. Number 27. A Volvo engineer invented the 3-point seatbelt in 1959. He left the patent open and made it free to use for other car manufacturers. They said it had more value as a life-saving tool than something to profit off of. At least 1 million lives have been saved by the seatbelt since then. Number 26. The longest surviving model is the Chevrolet Suburban, which was launched in 1933, making it 87 years old. Number 25. The man who invented cruise control was blind. Number 24. The first car magazines were released in November 1895. They were called The Horseless Age and The Autocar. The Autocar changed its name to just Autocar in the 1960s and is still around today. Number 23. The world record for a car with the most miles on it belongs to a Volvo 1800S, which has over 3 million miles. Number 22. The smallest car in the world is the Peel P50. Recently, the Peel company was relaunched in 2010, and you can still buy Peel P50s and the slightly bigger 2-seater Trident. As of right now, they sell a petrol P50 and an electric P50, a GT variant, which sounds terrifying. They also sell limited edition convertible versions of these models and self-assembly kits. They also sell a petrol, electric and sports variant of the Trident. The prices range from £12,500 to £24,000 for the limited edition P50 with a German engine. Number 21. The title for the fastest ever Nürburgring lap ever recorded currently belongs to the Porsche 919 Hybrid Evo, which did it in 5 minutes 19.546. Number 20. The first pickup drop was the 1925 Ford Model T Runabout. Number 19. The last cars with pop-up headlights were the Chevrolet C5 Corvette and Lotus Esprit in 2004. Number 18. The first Caravan was made in 1885. It was called the Wanderer. Number 17. Rover built a gas turbine engine car called Jet 1 in 1950. It was an open-top two-seater with its engine positioned behind the drivers. They set the world record for the fastest gas turbine-powered car in 1952 and won the Dewar Trophy in 1950. This was the first time it had been awarded since 1929. The car is currently on display at the London Science Museum. I've seen it myself. Maybe you could. The Science Museum is pretty cool. Number 16. The DeLorean shares its engine with the second-gen Renault Espace. Number 15. The Subaru Ascent has 19 cup holders. Number 14. The best-selling British-made car is the Mini. Number 13. Ford recalled 21 million cars in 1981 due to a defective parking brake. Number 12. The company who makes the most tyres annually is Lego. Number 11. The largest monster truck is Bigfoot 5, which is 15 foot and 6 inches tall with 10 foot tall tyres. Number 10. In 1947, Cadillac invented a functional car toilet. Number 9. You can buy an attachment for your car's exhaust, which uses the heat to cook a booger. Don't worry, the harmful gases are separated from the cooking bit, so you don't bite into a burger filled with carbon monoxide. Number 8. The Trabant doesn't have a fuel gauge. Instead, you use a dipstick. Number 7. London taxis are referred to as black cabs because the FX3 taxi was sold standard in black. You had to pay for extra colours. So fleet owners who would buy them in large numbers only bought them in black to save money. Number 6. Porsche is the most successful manufacturer at Le Mans, with 19 victories. Number 5. The first Citroën 2CV had 9 horsepower. I'm pretty sure my lawnmower has more than 9 horsepower. Number 4. Fiat is an acronym. It stands for Fabbrica Italiana Automobili Torino. Number 3. The longest drift ever recorded is 51.3 miles. Number 2. The world's heaviest current production car is the Rolls-Royce Phantom, which weighs 6,052 pounds. Number 1. The Toyota logo is 3 overlapping ellipses. The ellipses represent the unification of the hearts of the customers and the heart of the products. The background space represents Toyota's advancements and opportunities. That brings us to the end of this extremely factual video. And if you did enjoy, please do consider leaving a like. It would be appreciated, as this did take longer than I expected to research, film, edit. Anyway, goodbye.